Só derrotas. Vamos tentar virar esse jogo. A última foi doída, 5-1 PSG. O time do cara era bravo, hein? Let's go. Eu. É, amigo da Rede Globo. O cara já foi primeira divisão, hein? O máximo que eu cheguei foi na segunda. Todo mundo bem. E do cara Vardy. Carta mais recente. Caço. Pressãozinha no Jamie Vardy. Foi do Kaká também, cara. Eu vou jogar muito. Acima.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Cara livre, amigo. Olha o passe.
Enjoy this time.
Forçou no passe. Lá. Que gol.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
O garoto. Sim.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either.
Ô, Neymar.
But he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Escolhi mal os uniformes, cara. Só meia, só a camisa diferente.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Bate gol. Jogadas no time.
It could be in here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Roberto Carlos.
Robertinho.
And that's been won straight back.
Aparecer pro jogo, Roberto.
Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Chama o jogo, Roberto.
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, really well played.
Opa, bate gol no meio da área.
Crosses it in.
Bate gol. Quase fez sem querer ainda.
Vardy. Messi. And here's Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Robertinho.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the
Cara,
bit between their teeth.
sobrou, bate, cara. Não tem erro.
Neymar! Batistuta!
Nossa, não, vamos perder quantos gols? É que enfim. Que é isso?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Kashima Antlers are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Messi. Nossa, que passe horrível. Deu certo ainda.
Kashima Antlers are very much in charge here,
Boa,
dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Legal.
Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! He scored! That is remarkable!
Já o VAR ali no fim na área praticamente.
Well, going behind simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and
Essa
they
saidinha
merit
também
nothing
não pode
less.
entrar, né?
Another moment of magic, a real
Jogadinha
wow
básica.
moment.
Olha a cruza daqui.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that has added a whole new complexion
Essa
to the game.
jogadinha é o que ele vai fazer o jogo inteiro.
Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass?
A
Ideal.
virada é muito frágil, meu time, na defesa.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
De novo.
And he's picked out the run. And it's Vardy. And the shots!
Black.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Nem adiantei meu time ainda, ele colocou essa defesa aberta desse jeito.
Batistuta. And Batistuta!
Nossa, bate gol.
He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an
I'll say
example.
it.
This team has real personality and character.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This might spell danger. Brilliantly cut out.
E uma jogadinha, agora é minha.
There's the shot.
Nossa,
He has
o
done
barulho
it.
igual de basquete.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
Acabou de virar, já vai deixar a jogada do cara.
Kashima Antlers go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vai fazer contra-ataque.
Here's Vardy.
Fiz falta.
And he certainly caught it there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Neymar!
Nossa, o goleiro ficou esperando o quê, velho?
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gol de cabeça e bate gol.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Vai daí.
Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Eu sabe. Eu ia afundar ele, né?
And now they can spring out of defence. Van de Ven.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Batistuta.
Daniel.
Messi, and he's in on goal. Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Messi had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Bate gol. Sobrou Robertinho. Bora.
That was mighty close. Roberto Carlos. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Referees
Vamos ao intervalo ali.
his whistle for half-time. Kashima Antlers come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Kashima Antlers hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Recuada no time.
For the second half. He's played him through. Neymar. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Ah, não.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like
Time
this.
Vardy. Neymar, que vai tentar a cavadinha. Vamos lá, o Black.
Golden opportunity wasted.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalize, but now
Iria no interior, pênalti que não foi, não entra.
Koundé.
Ainda bola com
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Ah, eu tô vacilando demais com esse Kaká, mesmo jogada, eu perco.
Kaká will not want to lose out.
Yeah.
Great finish. Really well
Fácil,
taken
para
goal.
Nedved. Fácil.
Again, we are level. What a contest.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
No. E presente para a Diversão.
And not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest
Palinha,
with two
vamos lá,
very
bola
good
Palinha.
sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Good read, needed to be.
Esse botou do caramba. Presente, agora pegou chutada a bola para frente.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the
Impressão
football.
o cara fez, ele serviu.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nossa,
Well,
boa.
it didn't look good for a while, but
Olha.
that was brave defending, and they
Ei,
got away
nossa,
with
hoje
it.
não tá no jogo,
Well,
hein?
I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vamos, Léo. Agora vai
Messi.
ser no Kimmich.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Telegrafou a jogada.
Vardy.
Nossa,
Neymar
Koundé,
looking to run onto
monstro.
it.
Koundé
He
monstro.
skips past his man. Oh, that was vital. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really
Aí já
wants
era
to,
demais
this
também, né?
fella scores.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Mano,
Quality
que
deserted
jogada.
them when they really needed it.
Fica da falta.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Bola na
This
sua
is a
frente aí,
really
cara.
front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their
Correndo pra lá
cause
e
now.
pra bola passando na frente.
Roberto Carlos, the man we've all come to watch.
Nossa, sobra. Ganhamos. Nada.
But it is
Ele
clear to
salva esse
see
time.
that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required
Aí é
a bit
que é
more
errado.
oomph to reach its target.
Boa, garotinho.
Van Dijk gets across to
Todo
intercept
mundo
that.
marcado ali.
He steps
De
in,
novo.
and that's the
Ixi,
end of
errei.
that. Makalele. Now it's Neymar.
Neymar não
And he's
faz.
searching through. Decent hit!
Não, não faz não. Nossa
And it's
senhora.
in. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That really is quite fabulous.
Lionel
All
Messi.
his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Bater ali também não vai, beleza. E Léo Ceará. Léo Ceará entra, é gol. Vai na rede, bola na rede. Ixi, subiu o Kimmich aqui, vai. Maradona vai dar trabalho, sabe? Preciso tirar o Robertinho. Ninguém mais recuado. Olha aqui mesmo, tudo pra frente. Perdendo de 2.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero
Número
24.
Milan
Numero
go 2 up
22.
and into a position of real strength.
Lasciano il campo
Well,
per
that's pretty much
il
sealed
numero
it now,
23.
and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any...
Fazer.
Climbs up big.
Il numero 6.
Nossa, Maradona de cabeça, meu. Pensando que.
Chance to finish.
Ui, linha.
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Quem é que sobe? Quem é que
Gets his
sobe?
head to it.
Esse
Decent
cara
attempt,
embaixo
but
do gol ainda.
not quite
Se
good enough.
passa do goleiro. É mais um cara.
That's been cut out, well played.
Essa saída não pode errar.
That has been cut short. Koundé, Olise. Maradona. Really fierce, close defending. Batistuta. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Só fazer.
It's a mighty effort. Chance. Had a swing.
Perder, mas vamos perder de pé.
Olise really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
De novo.
He's gone for goal. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great
Supor
effort.
mais
There was
Olise pra
very
jogar.
little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Forwards and with intent.
Linda bola.
Quite squeezed that one
Tiquinho no
through.
canto.
Shapes to shoot. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner count is rising. That's 6.
Só fazer, Van Dijk.
Oh, smashing
Oh.
header.
Caramba.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di
5
recupero.
minutes to
5
add.
minuti.
That looks a good ball through.
Martin, real chance.
Não mais, um ainda.
They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Virou goleada, amigo.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Lookman stood his ground strongly. João Palhinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Chance here to counter.
Defendeu Guerreiro.
Nicked it back promptly. João Palhinha.
E acabou.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Só derrotas. Vou melhorar isso aí, gente. Melhorar isso aí. Parar com essa perder bola na saída. Comece a ala produtiva, cara. Vamos tentar mais uma vez. Atlético del Verde, Pumas do México. O uniforme é azul, né? Achar bem diferente. Todo mundo com status bom. Olha o time, o cara tem batuta, lenda. 5 zagueiros. Marcaçãozinha, pressão aqui, né? Dois. Oh my life. Cara, mudou o time dele. Aqui marcação individual, se ele mudou os atacantes. Desligou. Oh, não.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited
Senhoras e
contest.
senhores,
A
bem-vindos.
sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So it's down to business, the business that truly gets this crowd engaged. This sight an ageless reminder of the investment in this game. The Pumas know where they truly belong. Action has already started. Batistuta. That pass has been well intercepted. And he welcomes it in.
Bola na cara do gol pros caras.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to
Robertinho
retrieve
ganha
it.
do Maradona, não sei se ele usar não. Um pouquinho curto nele, já passa. Foi falta, gente.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Boa, já vai por ela.
Messi.
Segurar um pouquinho a bola,
That's
sim.
tidy. No messing about.
Isso aí, afundar a rede, Robertinho. Nem vi que era ele que estava dentro da área.
Kimmich.
Destacou também.
There's a probing ball.
Olha, contra-ataque. Vai ver que ele tocou lá, vai dar pra descer.
And the flag has stayed down.
Vai dar nada. Perdeu.
He's delivered all right. There is the breakthrough. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Número 8.
Kashima Antlers are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Deixar o vídeo divertido, vamos de Robertinho. Vamos lá. 44 metros do gol. É muita coisa. Diversão, né? É um game. Ah, foi no meio. Nem travaram, o cara nem se mexeu.
Deco. Oh, well played, well sorted out. First quarter of an hour gone. Kante does really well to win
sair
the
na
ball
frente, perdi.
Deco. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Robozão talento.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Difícil passar do Condé, né, amigo?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
O Ronaldão tá amigo nosso.
Gonna throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Kimmich. And João Palhinha. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ferrou. Batistuta. Ah, de novo, cara. Mesma jogada. Mesma jogada, amigo. Batistuta com o Maradona dele é gol.
Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Jogo feio, cara.
Starting to look very comfortable. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Esse caminho mais difícil. Bate gol, ali ó.
Now it's Kimmich.
Segura um pouquinho, Kimmich. Nossa, com desão. Boa, amigo. Isso foi pelada também.
Adams. And Deco aims beyond the defence.
Esse foi o caminho mais difícil. Você tocar para aberto.
Adams. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that
Robozão.
was growing. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Robertinho.
Roberto Carlos.
Chamar o jogo, Robertinho.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an
Estatística de
apologetic
passe
look.
errado aí, meu
Clearly
time.
is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nossa,
Oh, he's
matei o
enjoyed
cara.
that. He evidently
Ser
loves the
expulso.
contest.
Mesma jogada.
He has found the way through, and that's played in low.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Neymar não fez a pena. Nossa.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Olhadas.
No, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted.
Vicky. Onde vem?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, that's
Agregará
wonderful alertness.
todo tempo regulamentar.
Saliba, that's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Batistuta. Shin. And that'll be
Empatar, hein?
the last act of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Coloquei marcação, pressão no bate-gol e no Ronaldo não, tá sendo Diego Maradona. Opa. Para empate.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 25.
And gets things going for the second half.
Número 9.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Messi!
Foi no peito, uma pedrada dessa.
Tries to clear. Van der Ven. Some
Gordo.
resolute defending there. Pumas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah,
garoto.
everything they're doing screams
Rapaz,
counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Kimmich,
Nossa.
Costa Curta,
Joga
spots it
péssimo.
and intercepts.
Ninguém vai perder também, não.
And it's Belletti. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Batistuta!
Look, they've had their chance to
Ih, o Black
regroup and
sofrendo.
now they've got to stir a revival.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Neymar.
Segura a bola, pouquinho.
Beckenbauer. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Pumasunam
Acertada.
clearly should have gone for the
Certo.
easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue
No,
de
Neymar.
75.550.
Tira a
That's
zaga.
good cut out, well played.
Alinhadas.
And
Ney.
here's Neymar.
Vai daí, Ney. Vai bater daí,
Neymar
não?
will not want Batistuta!
Nem arrumei o corpo dele pra bater
And
também.
that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Já que ele parou, vamos dar uma olhada também. O time tá razoavelmente bem. Dá uma fechada no meio aqui, ó. Bora.
So here comes a substitution, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Pertinho, vamos nele.
Neymar.
Em cima dele, Ney.
Batistuta.
Vou fazer.
And Batistuta! Oh, that is asking
Primeira
for
chance que
trouble.
nós tivemos hoje.
Well, he
Foi
certainly wasn't in
cruzada,
the mood to take any
tentou
risks.
fazer uma jogada de
Now it's
defesa.
Neymar.
Nossa, essa.
Cleared without complication.
Não dá pena em cima dele.
Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. Kimmich.
Esse zagueiro pra caramba também, né?
Costa Curta gets it away. Maradona pinches it off him.
Pertinho.
Decent progress down the left.
Joga aí, mesmo.
Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Horrível. Vai trocar, né? Ele é o Ceará
Well,
pra
that's a key
entrar.
interception. And here's
Agora.
Batistuta.
O cara com volante, zagueiro, todo mundo ali. Palinha, fenômeno.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Tá bom, né? Pô, pelo fenômeno agora. Não é o Ceará. Em cima agora. Por Maradona ou... Vou tentar também bater no... Fica com 100 de... Batistuta fica. Não tem como tirar. Pelo menos gol de honra, né?
Se está realizando un cambio.
Cambiou.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pepe Guardiola. Muito rápido. Vamos ver.
Pumas has the chance to go the other way. Belletti. He's intervened well there.
Bate gol.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Fazer. Lutando sozinho.
Oh, and they really should have been
Tinha
made to
nem
pay.
força
Well, I think the
agora.
opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then,
Vai
but he
tentar
was
tocar
onto
lá em
it so
cima.
quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Vai fazer biquinho no canto.
Saliba. Maradona. That is a great pick out.
Não vai os dois na mesma bola, amigo. Não tem que marcar o garoto.
Van der
Tem que
Ven
marcar,
defending
né?
his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. No, that's been intercepted.
André Guerreiro.
And the counter is on. Stood up well to him there.
Assistiu o gol, né?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ai, meu Deus.
Kashima Antlers
frente.
needed that. They really needed it.
Tabelinha
Well, I
básica.
thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
É, amigos. Caminhando pra sexta derrota seguida. Que horror. Awful, terrible. O cara ali na lateral com impedimento, amigo. Só da regra, amigo. Ah, essa bola é pra fora.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Não dá pra criticar o Condé, que ele aguentou poucos e boas nesse jogo. É o Ceará,
And
fenômeno.
there was his
Já
third,
tirou.
and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
A case now of complete control. Oh, good.
Já
And we're
era.
done. Kashima Antlers
Tá bom, bora pra
suffer a
outra.
humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match.
Tchau. Mais uma vez o Milan. Milan tem uns uniformes bonitos. Agora não deu certo. Deixa a Milan de verde. Plano de jogo. Hoje tem gol do bate-gol, certeza. Os gols. Marcar os atacantes da fera. Dá pressão aqui, ele e o Ney. Vamos ver se.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started.
Toque de bola, danado.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Muito toque de bola.
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too. So opposing defenses will have to be
shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him.
Finally.
Don't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look
Saímos à
at the goalkeeper.
frente até que enfim.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's
Finally.
earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Alinea spots it and intercepts.
Esse toquinho aí, amigo.
Kunde. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta.
Daí.
Batistuta! Oh, that is
Bate gol.
special. A worldie and a half.
Ah, do céu.
Smooth as it
What a shot da pedrada.
Again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is
Vai os dois na mesma bola, amigo. E o Bem-vindo e o Robertinho na mesma marcação. É nossa, essa é nossa.
Kashima Antlers are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Vamos.
When's the next goal
Classifica,
coming? They're such an
classifica.
entertaining
Biquinho no
watch.
canto.
Great shot!
Nossa, cara.
Now can he find a finish?
Ah, não. Preciosismo demais. Pode perder essas chances não, amigo.
Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Neymar, brincadeira. Sacanagem.
Mbappe, Pedri, Van de
É
Ven.
Pedro.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tomei tanto gol sem jogar errado.
Oh, great ball!
Agora golaço.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Tenta falar livre depois antes.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Nossa. Nossa, pênalti.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Maradona. He's in a good position here. Real chance. He's got the shot away. Oh, taken with.
Aí não.
His
Chama o cara a virar na pequena área. Dominar, olhar, pensar.
Absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looks
Saidinha de bola de novo.
once he was found all alone, and it's
Vai ver que
criminal
tentou livrar.
defending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's lost his man here. There's
Hey.
the shot. And yes, it's there. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Errada.
And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely feet. Oh, that's fabulous.
Nossa, eu ia devolver pro Messi.
Because he was under
Valeu
pressure.
muito.
Kashima Antlers have it back and can go again. Now who's going to be... Good effort from distance.
Nossa, foi longe.
And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Pressing high and with purpose. And they've got rid. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are
Agora,
looking pretty good.
Leo,
And he
no
welcomes
Messi,
it
vamos
in.
aparecer pro jogo, Messi. Jogada individual.
Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos!
Nossa, foi buscar lá no cantinho.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've
Van
got a
Dijk
healthy
pedindo lá.
number of very
Segunda
tall
trave,
targets
Van
to
Dijk.
pick out from this corner.
Goleadas.
For a header!
Fraquinho.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job
Tá
properly,
lá,
Peter,
amigo.
that's for sure.
Perdeu.
That looks a cracking ball. He's found the way through. Now the finish!
Nossa.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe
Belo
certainly
contra-ataque.
could have and should have made more of that.
Tá o time pra frente também. Ali atrás.
That's been intercepted. Kimmich, interesting ball.
Ah, vai, né? Ih, tá vendo.
Guardiola. Pedri.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Maradona in acres of space out wide.
Ah, de novo.
No mistake.
De novo deixar o cara tocar dentro da área.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that.
There's the whistle for half-time. It
Vamos essa
is quite
defesa.
a game, breathless and laced with excitement. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the action is back on the way. Adams. Kunde. And it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fazer.
Scholes gets
É daí mesmo.
tried one.
É horrível.
It's off target.
Melhor tirar contra-ataque, né?
João Palhinha knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass
Nada, só que bola, amigo.
a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar.
Furou! A disputa furou, amigo. É difícil ele perder uns lances desse. Não foi nada, hein?
Clear cut. It's a free kick.
Gols.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Participando do jogo agora, é isso aí mesmo.
Can he latch onto this?
Ah, você bateu no canto que o goleiro tava. Tanto nada no meio.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kashima Antlers
Funcionando,
have
funcionando.
their second corner now.
Neymar, cabeça,
Clears it away.
sacanagem.
Milan are looking to go forward
Os
now.
3 zagueiros na área, eu mando a bola no Neymar.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
And the shot!
Mão ali.
Who's going to get there? Speculative strike.
Sobrou ainda.
Oh, in he goes again!
Errou.
Has another go!
Meu Deus.
Loose now and they want to
O que
get
tá acontecendo?
it back. Kimmich.
Nossa.
Mbappe has found the net here,
Ah,
of
então
course.
logo.
He's through here.
Falhou.
Kunde gets across to intercept that.
Milan are definitely going about this the
Aí.
right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether...
Certeza, esse jogador cansado. O jogo não para.
Roberto Carlos. Throw it.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Sostituzione.
And he's intervened well there. Kashima Antlers perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Scholes. João Palhinha. It's Kimmich. Lookman. Maradona. And he was quick to react. Lookman. He's shifting through the gears here.
Cruzar na cabeça. Vai de novo. Fazer.
That was well seen too.
And
Primeira.
there's the hit.
Oh,
That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
trocar.
Not the
Substitucione.
best distribution from the keeper. And it's Maradona. Scholes. Oh, nice touch. Pedri.
Olha que não cruzou, cara. Tava livre ali.
Neymar.
Desse
Well,
cara
there's
da
plenty
pena,
to
entendeu?
like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Usa forte. Fazer.
Cleared away. Kashima Antlers have got it back and they'll have another
Eu
go.
vacilei feio, hein?
Mbappe, and he's been shifted off it. Batistuta has a go! And again! He should have put that one away.
Batistuta was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Vou entrar aqui. Meu Deus. Esse time vai pra frente. O Van Dijk.
Cambio di giocatori.
Corner number 3 coming up.
De novo.
Incoming
Só
cross.
fazer. Agora a bica
Guardiola
pro gol.
is there to
Ah,
clear.
não vai deixar.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. And that has left him in a heap. Davis. He's got space in the area.
Fazer aqui gol.
Header!
Macho.
They've done it!
Puta jogada.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Amigo desistiu. Até que enfim uma vitória. Floripa. Time do Al Nassr. Ronaldo, Mbappé. Aquela marcaçãozinha de sempre. Messi rendeu na ponta, não tem jeito. Bate o gol e Neymar aqui. Kimmich tá lá perto mesmo. Bora. Última partida de hoje. Encerrar com a vitória, né?
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Falei que era uma massa, não?
Action has already started. Cristiano Ronaldo has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a key interception.
Right.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos delivers. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Muito Neymar, livrou.
And he's managed to get free.
Nossa, agora que eu arrumei pra bater.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a little off target.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Ela tem que ir no bate-gol, né?
Always onto this. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Nossa,
well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
No
more, no less.
He's got the shot!
Yes.
And he's done it!
Sorte.
Incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's intervened well there.
Que horror, Van Dijk. Faz isso não, Van Dijk.
Roberto Carlos, a true great in every sense of the
Sentar
word.
contra-ataque aí, amigo.
Kashima Antlers are very much in charge here,
Bora,
dominating
vem.
possession and a goal to the good.
Ah, eu achei que ele ia correr. Poxa,
Mbappé,
vou entender.
now it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Nossa, tá
They've got a
limite, hein?
healthy number of
Você
very
expulso.
tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vamos lá. Ainda no Van Dijk, lá na segunda trave, lá no Van Dijk. Você bate baixo, cara. Manda o time inteiro para a área e bate não.
And
Nossa.
now a sudden chance to counter.
Nossa, essa saída do meio já é irritante. Nossa. Meu Deus, show de horrores. Virar essa bola, arredondar. Nossa. Cara, Messi. Escuta aqui não, né, amigo? De novo. Aquele não bate gol. Péssimo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Palinha. Kimmich. Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
À frente, cara.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Black sends that a long way. And he's picked out the run. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. No, that was never going to make it. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Bertinho.
Now it's Neymar. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Vamos lá. O que tá fazendo aqui de novo? Ai, tô aqui pra bater faltas longas. O cara vem buscar a bola aqui pra... Essa é uma jogada daqui, mas acho que começa. Vira e corre, vamos.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. The referee's awarded a free
kick. Agora o Robertinho, hein? Roberto Carlos, né? 42 metros do gol. Mas é um videogame, né? Então, divertir. Será que fez a curva? Robertinho.
Just a whisker away.
E mais baixo. Powerless. Tem menos de força. Nossa. Esse jogo tá feio, hein? Tá. Meu cara. Que isso? Nossa.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Messi.
Eu fiquei pro lado errado. Achei que ia ser óbvio puxar pra dentro, mas... No intervalo, ver se melhora essa várzea. Tomar gol do cara, hein? Puta defesa. Se ele toca no meio, tá vendo?
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Vamos sair ganhando.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Acabou, Black. Vai pro intervalo. Time é o Rosário. Rosário Central, sim. Eu quero o Alnas.
And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Kashima Antlers come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Substitution in progress. Feio, vamos ver se agora melhora.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Cadê nosso guerreiro? Cadê? Aí, Virman, bora. Chega aqui no Robertinho.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Loucura,
really well maneuvered.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vou fazer umas jogadas mais bonitas aqui, mas tá complicado.
Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kimmich.
O Rodrigão tá doido pra ser expulso, hein?
Now it's Messi.
O juiz não deu nada. O cara tá meio revoltado aí. O Rodrigo dando carrinho de longe.
Roberto Carlos.
Nossa,
He ran
lá,
himself
velho.
into trouble there. Free kick
Soco
given
na
away.
cabeça do Robertinho. Ó. Ah, não, foi nas costas. Foi nada também. Batendo bala. De novo, Robertinho. Chutou. Vou ter que jogar por fora, velho. Vamos ver. Eu tenho que chegar no meio. Olha o goleiro louco. Nossa, achando que eu joguei um jogo tão feio que nem esse. E eu faço parte dele também, porque meu time tá... Olha, essa jogada. Sim, né? Tá aparecendo no jogo. Tem um shorts que eu pus no canal, que é o gol mais feio, bonito do jogo. Que é
Kashima
o
Antlers
Batistuta batendo uma falta no intervalo da área. Vou rodar na barreira, volta. E eu comentando aqui, tomei gol.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ah não, vamos. Sumiu a frente do placar de novo.
Well, this is to be expected.
Nossa, isso que é isso. A regra nova não é mais expulso, né? Quando é dentro da área já é só amarelo. Se fosse fora da área, não. Here we go. Batistuta. Aquela batida suave, né? Patada de elefante. Ele.
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself
Esse
up
o futebol tá certinho com a regra, porque ele não pode punir duas vezes, então só dá amarelo. Mas tem aquelas coisas de último homem.
Terrific header. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Roberto Carlos. Ball's gone astray. Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Nada nessa aí já também.
And he welcomes it in.
Uma jogada legal.
Has it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Candê, vai você, Candê. Não toca pra ninguém não. É você. Já tá bravo. Ah não, vou contra não, amigo. Não estraga o jogo. Ah não.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
O jogo tá feio, mas não precisa pra isso.
And that is as far as they're
Começar a
going
dar
to go.
carrinho, tá vendo?
He
Já
is
vi esse
through
filme.
here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Mbappe.
É, agora no
He's found
ataque.
a way through.
Quem é que chega?
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vamos colocar o Léo Ceará. Léo Ceará. Léo Ceará, que é ídolo no Kashima na vida real. Descansaram o Neymar. Léo Ceará. Nossa, que cara, que dá pra ter alguém mais pra frente. O jogo tá maluco mesmo? Bora. Mbappé. Mbappé, o EZ não dá. EZ não. Olha aqui. EZ é do Crystal Palace. Cara. Davis na ponta. E bora. Aí o jogo.
Substitution on the field. Number 7,
Neymar.
Now it's Odegaard. Beckenbauer.
Number 10.
Oh, that was vital.
Number 11.
Davis. And there's his chance to lead the
É o
counter.
Ceará.
He's shifting through
É
the
você,
gears
Léo.
here. And the finish.
Nossa.
And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with
Puta,
himself
Mbappé,
for
todo
not
mundo
converting.
livre.
He could have killed it off.
Davis. Substitutions taking place.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now
Aí é
back to
diferente, né, amigo? Aí, ó.
Surely
Aí é
now
diferente.
they are well and truly
É
out
bate
of
gol, né?
sight. And they are cruising away.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the
E a
perfect
defesa
target.
abriu.
Odegaard! Keeper's got his work
Cara.
done.
Well, talking about a man on a mission.
Que jogador é
it's a
esse,
super
amigo?
effort.
Odegaard. Já
It's
te viu,
their
Odegaard.
second corner of the game.
Dijk. Tira Van Dijk.
Kashima Antlers have the chance to go. It's Cristiano
Golaço.
Ronaldo!
Nossa, fiz
Oh,
carrinho,
that's
da
a foul in
cartão.
a dangerous area.
Cenas lamentáveis.
Incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in
Por
the
goleiro
process.
aqui.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing
Não vou
while
pular
he
com a
tried
barreira,
to
cara. Eu
score.
tomei gol por
Obviously,
baixo um monte de
he's not
vezes.
gonna allow that, Peter, is he?
So, third corner of the game. Van Dijk with the clearance. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ah, você tinha dois.
Well, he was
Perdeu
clearly
a
disappointed
chance.
with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's picked his way through. He's in space and looking for options. Yeah, that
Nossa.
does look a foul. Referee's
houve?
given a free kick.
Falta onde?
Just a talking to, I think.
Esse
Yes, it
Dixon aí é
is.
carta nova, hein? Ah, foi lá em cima.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. There's not much doubt that this will be played
Ousadia
into the
aqui, ó.
penalty area.
O Ceará vai tentar sem ângulo. O cara fica na bola igual o Ronaldo, filho. Ó.
Oh no, this does not look good.
O cara
Look at
abandonou.
the space here.
O cara abandonou, amigo. O cara abandonou.
No
Cara, não
unnecessary
vou jogar com
risks,
o jogador
and the
cara.
game is petering out here.
Tá movimentando aqui, senão o Fernando acho que eu parei também. O cara parou. É o último jogo do nosso vídeo, né? O cara parou de jogar, tava estranho mesmo. Eu não vou ficar fazendo gol no jogador para.
He's had it taken off him. Adams.
Eu vou bloquear a partida, cara. Não pode fazer isso.
Now Van
Cara
Ven.
que demora pra uma partida, cara.
Davis.
Não abandona, não joga. Oh. O jogo foi feio, né? Pela verdade. Vale 3 pontos, como diz o outro. Duas vitórias 4-0. Quando que encerra? 11/6. Já dá para buscar para a segunda divisão ainda. Encerrando nosso vídeo. Amanhã tem mais. Um abraço para o amigo que assistiu aí.